I have a Boatwright artwork account, and then I have a Thomas Boatwright account.
Oh,
and,
for
Instagram? For my YouTube. I have a YouTube that I'm trying to do just subscribers for stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so may or may not have lost some decent content of me painting this Hellboy piece, but good news for people who just tuned in, it's going to be drying, and I will be drawing it fairly quickly. I was using my other account because I'm stupid and didn't pay attention. And catch up, my friend Sarah is here, if you hear her talking. And there's also cats because the door is open. Yeah, I'm going to draw Dr. Manhattan. Cool. So this one I don't have much of a plan other than just the large explosion in the background. And I know I want to do a bunch of warm colors. And then I will go in with my blue paint for contrast. So apologize to everyone for the technical difficulties earlier. I don't know why the screen went black. I've not had that before. It's all just a learning experience. Actually, I really like this, which means it'll probably turn out terrible.
Oh, Allie just messaged me about your live stream.
Oh. Yes, John, just in time for some dong. My friend John, who has been one of my most long-time supporters, thank you, John, just commented that the stream is working fine, and it's just in time for some dong. I know my patrons. Most of y'all act like you're all wholesome, but y'all some pervs. And I love you.
Can you get up here? Can you get up here?
You will, yeah. Usually on Mondays, you get to hear Lonnie and China chime in a little bit. Those are my roommates / landlords. I don't know if I mentioned that on this part of the stream, but for those of you who don't know, the recurring characters on the Monday night streams. Sometimes you can hear them in the background, and I like to bring them in whenever I can. And by bring them in, I mean just talk about them behind their back, publicly for the world to see. Ian's actually working on doing more food blogging, because they like to go out and eat a lot.
I saw that.
Is that the review?
Yeah.
Okay. He's learning. I like the spirit. Hello, Jared. How are you? Jared is a really awesome person who lives in Australia, and sometimes I think is single-handedly keeping me doing art. I am so glad that you're here.
You are just perfect.
If anybody just tuning in, I'm doing a Dr. Manhattan. Y'all know what that means. There's so much more to the character. That's all anybody remembers, though.
Huh? Oh, the blue dick.
Yeah, that's like...
He was basically God.
Yeah, he was, he's basically a god. And I was like, you can see his junk. I'm like, isn't it sad how he can live at all times at once, so, like, nothing means anything to him?
Well, to be fair, like most great men, what really broke him was a woman.
Hmm. But then he went to go live on Mars. That's awesome. I wish I could go live on Mars.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I'd be pretty satisfied if I could create a crystal palace at will, anywhere. But Mars would be pretty cool.
Alright, so back to my Hellboy piece since that is mostly dry.
I personally would go to Venus because Carl Sagan had the theory that if life were going to evolve on a different planet, that somewhere that I think it was Venus that has a very high or strong atmosphere, it could be a sulfuric based form of life. And the physical concepts he was proposing basically made them sound and look like Drifblim. It's the balloon Pokemon. And I'm really ready to live by myself, surrounded by
Balloon?
angry gas balloons. Angry, gassy balloon aliens. There's another artistic concept for you.
Last year I did a March of the Pokemon. I was just drawing the most random Pokemon that I just felt like doing.
My favorite is Gloom.
I don't think I drew him.
You have a tattoo of Gloom. He's smelly and just wants to be loved. I identify with that.
Don't we all?
I don't know. This guy's not very smelly. He definitely wants to be loved. You're
Perfect?
good cat. Oh, don't you dare.
He's absolutely perfect?
I will take the piece of paper you're working on and rip it in half in front of your patrons.
I might pay extra for that. I don't know. There's some weird people. I don't know why you guys pay for stuff like you do.
I think if we're gonna start that, we have to open up a Twitch.
Okay. You have to see it, get tips. The more you tip, the bigger pieces of art that I destroy. Or you destroy.
The less clothes I wear while doing so.
That takes us back to Patreon.
Huh?
That takes us back to Patreon.
Oh, the email shows up now that you're under the correct thing.
There we go.
Thomas Boatwright posted, maybe third time is the charm.
Yeah, I sent out the first one, and I don't know if it was public. Maybe I don't remember. So I canceled that one. I tried it again, and that was both still through my personal account, like an idiot. But my folk are also very forgiving. For now, we're a small but loyal band.
Yeah, my mom asked me earlier who your great skull crow was or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I, for one, my phone hadn't zoomed out or whatever, so I only saw the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no idea what she was talking about. I hadn't seen the last option.
Gotcha.
And for two, yeah, she said she didn't care how good of an artist you were. She wouldn't trust anyone who gave you almost $300 a month.
No. Well, that would be the gentleman Jared, who is currently watching.
Ah, my mom is suspicious of you, Jared. But I like you.
I like you too, Jared. You're one of my favorite people. You were you're most understanding. It took a while. Shipping internationally is, a pain sometimes. So thank you for bearing with me, and I will not let packages pile up like I did in the future.
You let packages pile up on that man?
Well, it's shipping to Australia, and he let me. He was like, just save them up a little bit. And I was like, cool, and that turned into much longer than I care to divulge. But he has them now, and now he's on the live stream. He agrees that shipping to Australia is not the greatest. So
You are still shameful.
I am very shameful for it. So a shout out to my ever-suffering assistant, Lisa, for, fixing a lot of these problems. She is making sure that I catch up on the past couple of years of where I should be.
Who's Lisa?
Lisa is Lisa Garner. I don't want to call her. I shouldn't give up people's full names. I'm bad at this. A lot of things. Lisa is a local person who had some lovely ideas to how to improve my Patreon, and so I hired her as my assistant. So she makes sure that I stay on schedule, lets me know what I need to do for the week, and will also ship things for me. I pay her, of course. She doesn't do these things for free. She's not that amazing. And I wouldn't blame her. I wouldn't trust somebody doing that for free either.
Well, I mean, when you said hired her, I assumed you were paying her.
Yes.
With money?
With actual money, yeah. I'm doing well enough. Here's a life update. I'm doing well enough I can have a sort of an assistant.
Hey, Thomas.
Yes.
Wake Forest wants to know if I am single without a steady boyfriend or girlfriend, or single with a steady boyfriend or girlfriend.
Wake Forest?
Yes.
Like the city, or like the entire college?
The health.
Oh, okay.
Department.
Oh, okay. The health department. Well, does the entire college is interested in you, sir?
I'm very interesting.
All of our students want to know. What's your answer, Sarah?
You'll never know.
Nah, I never will. Tune in next week to find. All right. I'll let that one dry this time.
Who do you currently live with? Children. Do dogs count?
I should.
You really should. Of the following, Please select the option that best describes your job.
Cats. Just is there a cat option?
I am the only person in my field in the state. Well, only full time. Other than the owners. There's really not like an animal section?
It's not like vet, maybe? I don't know.
Yummy. What you trying to get into? Oh, the little guy's out. Hey, little guy.
Yes, Wesley.
Leslie. Are you too busy sniffing your crown? That's weird. He's pretty handsome. Both pretty handsome. You gotta sniff me some more. I understand.
Hmm. And
Is Allie still watching?
the way I do this on my phone, because I can't tell. I just have the little symbol saying that 6 people are currently watching, and I have 3 likes.
Well, I wasn't sure since you knew some people who were on.
I see when a comment pops up.
Ah.
I don't see the chat fully, and also if it's posted on Patreon, people can comment on the video there, and I don't see it. So
Well,
I am.
Allie, if you're still watching, I love you.
And since this treat everything like someone's first time, Allie has become my sister. The past year, she has been the person looking after me the most and making sure I'm still alive.
Only the past year?
Yeah, for the most part.
Aw, I thought you guys were much more long term than that.
I mean, we've known each other much longer, but the past year,
Sir.
me going through stuff like I have, and I think somebody's home, or one of the dogs are shifting. Oh well. No, the past year, Allie has been. Oh, sorry, everyone. Yeah, she's been the person looking after me the most, or checking up on me, and then it's like the past few months.
How often do you visit or use Facebook? Less often than every few weeks, for sure.
Is this judging your mental health?
No.
Oh, okay.
When I was a freshman in college, there was a survey about smoking or whatever that was sent out to all the freshmen. It was an online survey. And every semester you do it, you are sent another survey. And since I, continued on or whatever, I guess, and, I actually graduated on time or whatever, they had my responses for all 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they, tracked me down after I graduated, and they were like, hey, we'd like to include you in a study about, ongoing students, after graduation and in your adult life or whatever.
Oh, neat.
Yep. So I tell them how much I don't smoke cigarettes and all of the other vices I have.
Gotcha.
And throw off all of their scores successfully.
I hope you're listening, Wayforest. I found one for you. She's a liar.
Well, as long as they give me $25 every 6 months.
Oh. Well, that kind of money, I don't know, I'm going with that, never mind.
Hey, that's enough for me to upgrade to the witches are.
Oh yeah, that is totally.
So.
Yeah, okay. Get more money. Apparently, you know, if new patrons get to be a guest on the live stream. How much should I make that? If I can, I can't fly you out here. Like how much should like Jared? I think has given enough that I feel like I should try to get a flight from Australia.
I don't know. I feel like Jared deserves the transportation costs, but do you really want to do that for everybody?
No. Maybe I should just go visit Jared in Australia. Can I make a patron level for that? Like send me to Australia. Okay.
Do you think he'd sign up for it?
If I promised a lot of art, it's like, is it cheaper for me to like bring their art with me on a plane than to actually ship it? Is there a cat behind me with a bottle cap?
No, I was just trying to imagine the phone call where I call airport security and ask them how much I can bring on board in paper and watercolor. I'm shopping around and... The next question is, I would like to explore strange places.
Strange and wonderful places like Australia. Though I am kind of afraid of it because they have so many weird poisonous things down there.
My biggest problem with Australia is there...
Careful now, I have an Australian listening.
Historically, their scientists have a complete inability to comprehend the widespread impact of invasive species and uncontrolled populations of different forms of wildlife, which have caused devastation across like all of Australia and each of its ecosystems. And it's very, very sad because it's an incredibly beautiful and diverse country. But, white people had to...
White it up, as we do.
Yeah. Had to just come in and kill all the people and put rabbits everywhere for some fucking reason.
Jared confirms there were a lot of introduced species courtesy of the original UK settlers. White folk.
White people whitening it up.
Is there anything we can't ruin?
I was about to make a comment about how I legitimately really like Duke's mayonnaise.
Okay, you gotta get out.
Oh god, are you a Miracle Whip person?
I don't eat mayonnaise at all.
Oh god.
It gets better. No. Also, Jared says that the cane toads are actually the worst.
I've heard about cane toads.
Yes.
The only reason that the rabbits bother me the most is that it's less the actual habitat destruction and more so the way that the rabbits are treated, because I don't know to what degree they still do this, but to my knowledge there are some areas, like some fenced in areas and like other places where they pay you per rabbit or per whatever, which I mean I guess it's effective population control, but some people would apparently post them like on the fences and stuff. So it's just like, hey, dead bodies, dead animals.
Gross.
Yeah, I didn't care for those parts of the debate that I saw. not that I'm like grossed out by dead animals. I eat dead animals, but I don't think we necessarily have to brandish it at the world in such a cruel way.
Okay, just about done with this one, which is classic Thomas for meaning another 20 minutes. No.
I would like to take off on a trip with no pre-planned routes or timetables.
Would you?
Neither disagree nor agree.
Middle of the road.
I mean, I think that the timetable of not scheduled at the cafe should be included. Not actively scheduled for work.
Okay, so we got a Dr. Manhattan. Let's see, Jared says they actually built a 1,100-mile long fence to keep rabbits out of the state, or out of a state.
Yes.
It's like Night of the Lepus down there.
It's the fence that bothers me. It's the people who put them on the fucking fence. Kill them. You know.
They should have built a wall, like America will, and it'll be great again.
Well, no, and this, this might even be more surprising, but it's particularly offensive since rabbit is a particularly consumable form of meat. The only thing that's wrong with rabbit meat is that if you don't cook it properly, some wild rabbits can have leptis something. But, yeah, it's just crazy to me. Here we have, we marginalized an entire race and overpopulated this continent with a particular animal, but we're not going to use it for food or the economy in any way.
Well, that's Europe sending their best and brightest.
Not to Australia. Fun fact about Australia.
Yeah, I know. That was the joke. Hey, religious zealots, go to America.
Well,
anyone we deem a criminal.
There's a huge problem with immigrants. They're always violent. God.
This stream is turning political. I will.
I can't go on, or the lightning will start coming back down again.
Yeah. Okay. So, and I'm wrapping up this feed with a pretty cool Dr. Manhattan. When this dries, I will go and erase these lines here. Maybe go back and add a little white around for the highlight. And for the Hellboy piece with the weird crazy demon thing in the background, pretty happy with that. These little negative space kind of looks like a face, but I'm cool with that too. So, here we go.
Cute. Thanks
everybody for tuning out for the slightly technical difficulty there at the beginning, but somehow I'll pull it out in the end. I'm going to take a break next week. I might flip this thing around. And thank you, Jared. Oh, there I am. Oh, back around. Hey, all right. So I'm taking a break next week because it's Memorial Day, and then I'll get back to doing the 4 5x7s at $13 each commissions. Might do one of those next month, just the one set, or I'll need to break it up. I don't want to do those back to back like I have been. So maybe I'll do a Patron stream in between there. So yeah, everybody have a good week and then a good holiday weekend, and I'll see you around. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm probably still on TV because I don't have the ends.